How everybody doing out there today? Got my grandbaby. Today. Yeah, let me tell y'all something. This needs to be said, and something needs to be done. Okay, yo, y'all have these people in your life. Yeah, turn that on. Okay, y'all have these people in your life that you call your family members, friends, co-workers, neighbors, whoever is inside your life. Okay, and you put them close to you, and in your head, um, okay, and you put them close to you. You know, y'all probably talk every day, every other day, or whatever. Okay, and then you notice, okay, this person, just turned on you. And what I mean by turning on you, talking about you, trying to do bad things to you, not trying to help you like they they used to, you know what I'm saying? And y'all sees this. And it's like I'm kind of confused because I thought we was, friends, family members or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you just keep thinking and you seeing different things, about this person. Okay, and you're like, okay, I know this person for a long time. Like I say, probably be a family member, a friend of yours. Y'all been friends for I mean, a good while, okay? And probably be what, 8, 10, 20 years, whatever, you know. Um, okay, so it's like, I noticed, okay, so this what you do. You back up from that person. You know, get that person out of your life because I mean, who needs somebody who is gonna treat them bad? You know what I'm saying? And it's like we've been friends a long time. And like you my family member, you my blood. You know what I'm saying? You and this person been working for a long time, and it's like, oh, I know that person. No, you know of that person. Okay, that person is gonna let you know just what they want you to know. Even though y'all probably be, you know, talking, been around friends, whatever, for a long time. You don't know that person. You only know about that person. Even though you say, I know that person for a long time, what that mean? They will still turn on you in your face. They will talk behind your back, try to take different things away from you that you worked hard for. I'm jealous of you. You know what I'm saying? And then you is just thinking like, wow, I can't believe that person, did this to me. Well, baby, guess what? Believe it. Because yes, they will. Yes, they will. It doesn't matter how long you knew a person or you know a person. I mean, hey, it just happens. It's life. You know what I'm saying? You can't trust everybody. Just because that person in your face every day and y'all been, around each other X amount of years, okay. Now you know how that person really is. It's time for you to back up from that person because if somebody constantly doing you wrong, why would you want that person in your life? I don't care who it is. Family members, friends, co-workers, neighbors, leave that person alone. stop telling that person your personal business. Stop telling that person, your deepest secrets. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I thought I know that person. No, no. I'm sorry, but I'm here to tell you. No. That person was pretending all those many years that they like you. They wants to be in your life. You know what I'm saying? They love you or whatever. All this is a pretend. Pretend. These people is not worrying about you. You know what I'm saying? And you notice every time when something good happens, they always say something negative. But when something bad happens, they're right there smiling in your face. Okay, something is bad happened in my life, and you just want to smile and you want to talk and say this and say that. You have to watch people. You know what I'm saying? You have to watch. You really have to watch people because, like I said, they will turn in your face. And then the thing about it, they don't care. They don't care if they hurt you or not. Why? They just don't like you. Why? They wants to be in your shoes. They see a lot of things that's going on good in your life, and they sitting back like, okay, nothing going in my life. You know what I'm saying? She got this and she getting this and that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better watch these different people. Y'all better watch because babe, when it happened to me, yes it did. It happened to me. And I was like, me and her, I thought we was like this, like glue on a piece of paper. And she turned right in my face. Yes, she did. Um, right in my face. And it was like she didn't care. You know what I'm saying? It's like she really didn't care at all. And I'm like, what did I do to her to make her, you know, feel and do different things to me that she did? And then I had to realize, it wasn't me. It was not me. It was her. It was her. You know, she been married for a long time. But guess what? She not happy in her marriage. Her husband always cheating on her. You know what I'm saying? Everybody always talking about her. And you know what? I kept her in my life. And I should have known that because she talks about everybody. But I'm like, we've been together, uh, for a long time. I thought this really was my best friend. Since we were small, since we was young, you know, since we was young. Did y'all hear what I say? Since we was young. So it was like, no, it can't be, untrue, what I was hearing. But when I found out it really was true, and then I confront her, she lied. But I had evidence that she really turned on me. She did certain things to me, with other people. And I'm like, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I thought she was my friend. Y'all, just because y'all know people for a long time, they will turn on y'all in your face and don't care how you feel. So when that happens to y'all better open y'all mind, open your eyes, open your ears. You know what I'm saying? And be like, wow, are you serious? You know what I'm saying? It was because at first I had doubts, like, would you stop? I had doubts, like, something ain't right. It was like, she changing, you know. But when I do talk, call, and I noticed, she really stopped calling. I thought, she just was working a lot. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. Yeah, I just was like, okay, she going through a lot. I call her, she talk, and she tell me this and that going on in her marriage. That her husband cheating, dealing with her family, you know, and it's like we've been dealing with our families, situation for a while, and they kept telling me she always talks about you. And I'm like, girl, you know they gonna say you talking about me. And she was like, girl, don't believe them, they jealous of our relationship. They jealous because we've been friends for a long time. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, they is jealous. So I'm like, okay, so when a dude comes to me, it's like I brush it off. I don't even worry about it. But this last time, yo, it blew up all in my face. And then when I confronted her, about it. New Orleans, Louisiana, sweetie. Um, it's like, are you serious? How could you do this to me? I'm your girl. I'm your girl. That person just came about. And then when she blocked me on social media, I blocked her on everything. It's like, you is no good. You is conniving. You never was my friend. When they was, when people used to just come to me, you know, since we, was growing up. And I'm like, and I'm thinking they just jealous of us. They been was telling me, watch her. And me and her talk, and I tell her everything because I thought that was my friend. When you think somebody is your friend, and like I said, y'all been friends for a long time, you would never think that person, would do you that. People don't care. People do not care. And I noticed that now. Yes, it did. It hurt it. Yes, it did. It hurt it. Because it's like, you is my friend. You is my friend. How friends, what's going to do other friends that. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just, it's crazy. It's crazy. But since, I blocked her and I don't call her, I don't do anything, concerning her, I've been good. I've been good. I've been good, It's like I've been peaceful. I cut off a lot of people. Sometimes in your life you have to cut people off, even though you be like, well, I don't know. Now it's like when it comes to me, or if I have different feelings about that, I'm like, hey, I don't need you in my life. In my but yeah. Oh, you're from Kentucky. Okay, okay. Well, welcome to my channel. But y'all need to pay attention because this is serious, you know. And if you don't, look into it and pick up on it and catch it and listen to what other people say, that don't mean, when people tell you something to just jump. But when people tell you something, take heed and then look. Yeah, it is what it is. But it's okay. It's okay. God will put new people in your life, better people in your life. You understand what I'm saying? So when God shows you who a person is, I had to, like I said, I don't care. We grew up together. And it was like, we grew up like that. We were sisters. We always say we sisters and close and whatever. I mean, I had my children. She been around my children and all that. My children used to call her auntie. That's how close we was. You know what I'm saying? But God don't make no mistakes. I tell you that, God don't make no mistakes. And like I say, yeah, it might hurt because you like this person, and it's like, okay, you in my life, and I trust you. You really trust people like that? Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. When y'all pick up on stuff like that, or somebody, tell y'all stuff about people, you know, you better leave that on person alone because that person is no good. That person talks about you. The person do this and do that, and you looking and they saying, "Don't worry about that," because I'm jealous. Y'all better take heed to that because me, it was like I felt it dumbfounded. I'm like, how did I miss that all these many years? And then once I got married, it was like, you happy for me? Mm-mm. No, y'all. No, no, no. Pay attention to these people because these people are out to hurt you. They not they not in your life to help you and better you and pushing you to strive to the top. No, baby. You got to pay attention. Like, is this person really helping me, or if this person, faking, pretending to like me? You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh my gosh, y'all. When I tell y'all, it was like, it really hurted. It really hurted because it's like, we grew up together. We've been friends like 30 plus years. 30. Did y'all hear what I say? 30 plus. Yes, because my daughter is 33. So that's like close to 40 years. Yeah. If it's not 40 years, just keep in mind that's a long time to keep a person in your life and that person, is really not who they really say it is. And be like, yeah, but can I get the heater? Or Donnie? But yeah. Don't trust these people and stop telling them y'all business. Because they just gonna sit there and suck it up and then gonna talk about you and gonna try to use it on you. Child, y'all, when I tell y'all, it hurt it, you know. And I'm a person, you can't just hurt me easily. But, you know, certain people you put close to you, and if they do turn on you, yes, that hurts. You know, hold on, y'all. Let me get my dog on. This little boy. Here. Okay. Yeah. But y'all, when I tell y'all, you know, that really hit home. That really, really hit home. You know, you be, you know, we be too busy, you know, looking at the people who we say we don't like, you know, and be like, you know, uh, we have to, you know, be looking at them. And then the trip part about it, it don't be them because we already know. We don't care for them, so we already know what they capable of doing. But the people who you put close to you, you know, it's like, wow. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I know I ain't the only one dealing with, well, was dealing with that, you know, and if y'all are dealing with that, y'all better leave that alone. You know, leave that alone because, like I tell y'all, it's not worth it. Y'all, it's not worth it at all. You know, it's like it is what it is. You don't like me, and so be it. And you right about that. Yeah, yeah. And you right. Them be the ones. And you right. Fold on you first. Mm-hmm. And then they try to really hurt you because they know everything about you. Why we stand, you know, sit there and tell that person all our goodies in our life. You know, so it's like they know everything, and then they try to use it against you. Be like, how'd that go? How'd that go? How'd you gonna do me that? How are you going to do me that? And that's supposed to be your friend slash sister. Y'all, that's why I say we don't have to worry about our enemies. We already know what our enemies is gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's not even your enemies. It's the people you put close. You know, it's the people that you put close to you in your life. It could be anyone. Your family members, your friends, your co-workers, your neighbors, you know. You probably was staying wherever you stand for a long time. And y'all become, you know, best neighbors or whatever, and y'all talk about each other life. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh yeah, she cool. No, she not. No, she is not. No, she is not. It gonna hurt. I ain't gonna lie. It gonna hurt. But at the same time, I'm like, thank you. Thank you for showing me, you know, who you really are. Before it be more years and years and years. I'm like, wow, are you serious? You know, but um, none that I know. And my best friend used to tell me about her, and I'm like, no, you know, but I miss my best friend. She's not with us no more. She deceased. But I'll never get another friend like that. I can actually call her my friend. She been in with me through thick and thin. Through thick and thin. You know, she told, she taught me a lot, you know, and it was like, wow, wow. But that's okay. It's okay. You live and you learn. You don't keep on bumping your head, going through the same thing over and over and over. Shake all that off. Okay, that's gone. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna hurt for long. What you gonna just sit down there mope and poke and well, that was my best friend, and look what she did. You know what I'm saying? And I I really trusted her. And I don't have nobody. Yes, you do. You have yourself. You ain't gonna hurt yourself. You have yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't need no friends. For what? The people you call is your friends, your family members. Them be the ones, y'all. Them be the ones. I have problems with that too. Y'all, let me tell y'all, it's good to be by yourself. I'm telling y'all, it's good. I'm looking for my glasses, y'all. It's good to be by yourself. Y'all, I just did a video. And I have my glasses. Oh, there you go. Making it work. But yeah, y'all. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is, y'all. You know. And you right about that. And you is absolutely right about that. You know. Yeah. Because when it comes to you for the first time, you know, you don't know. So it's like, Okay, that happened. Okay, probably not gonna happen again. But it will. And when it will, bingo, red flags. I'm not dealing with this no more. It's time to cut people off. When you see people is trying to take your peace, trying to, take things from you that you work hard for, and the people is in your life, then people, constantly tell you this person about this person about that. Y'all better take heed. You know? You better take heed. You better take heed. You know? You don't have to just uh jump and listen to everything somebody says. They're gonna make you know. Yeah. They're gonna make you know. Hold on, y'all. Okay, let's see what you say. Um, yeah. Y'all better pay attention to this. You know? Okay. 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 Uh-huh. Okay. Well, you see, let me tell you something about that. See, when you can admit, you know, see when you can admit to it, then you'll be okay. See, you saying you know, basically you're still young, wet behind the ears, and you still learning lessons, and you are gonna still learn the lessons because I mean, hey, you're not even 30 years old yet, even though you're close, but you're not. Yes, it's gonna be more. Yes, it is. It's gonna be more, but see, you're gonna learn when it comes to you the next time. You might not learn right off because you're still learning and you're still trusting people. Yo, let me tell y'all something. I am 52 years old. And it is like, I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody no more. No, I don't. Because a lot of people pretend. hmm Yes, I am. I'm 52 years old. I know I don't look it. I know. Thank you. I thank you. Thank you. Yes, I am. I'm 52. I just made my 52 year with me. Um, but yeah. I'm like you. I'm still learning. I don't care if you 75, 80, 100, you still learning. Okay? But you just getting better about it. You could start, recognizing. You start recognizing things when it start coming, to you. Hey, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, I think, yeah, you've been on my channel before. Hey, welcome back. But yeah, y'all better start on paying attention because it's real out here. You know, y'all don't trust nobody. Trust yourself. Trust in God. Trust in Jesus. That's who you're trusting. And that's who you can sit down and tell everything that's going on in your life. And believe me, God, He gonna answer you. He gonna answer you. You know, just like I'm talking to you, I'll be talking to God too. I'll be like, oh, yeah, thank you, Jesus. Or I'll be like, oh, I'll be just sitting there, running my mouth. And I'm talking, and that's right. God talks to me back. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you do. Well, guess what? Keep a bind. Keep a bind. Keep him close. Because if you don't have God in your life, you don't have nothing. You don't have nothing. But you can live by yourself. You don't need no friends. Yeah, you doggone don't need no family members. It's gonna treat you like that. You know. But yeah, y'all, it is what it is. It comes and it goes. Thank you. Thank you so much. And hit that bell. Oh, you made my night today. Thank you. And yes, pay attention. Pay okay. Oh, my hugs and my kisses to you. Thank you, sweetheart. Um, but yeah, y'all. Pay attention to people. When people start acting different towards you, pay attention. Get those people out of your life. You know, and how y'all can notice too. What I noticed, and thanks for the heart. I wish I could give you some hearts back, but you're so sweet. Um, but yeah, I have a daughter your age. Well, around your age. She ain't your age yet. But I got two daughters older than you though. You 27. And I got, I have one daughter just 2 years older than you. Uh-huh. Um, but yeah, y'all, pay attention. And like I said, uh, see when people start, doing different things, and I know they really don't do that, I'll start really paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talk all the time. That don't mean nothing though. But y'all talk all the time. And it's like, they step back, you notice, you tell that person, something and nobody's around. And then you start to hear it again and you be like, okay, I never told nobody this, so how they know? Are you serious? Wow. Oh. So you didn't subscribe at first and you was looking for me. Oh, bless your little heart. Well, guess what? You have me now. You have me now. And every time I get on, it will notify you now. But you got to hit the bell. If you don't hit the bell, it's not gonna notify you because You didn't hit the bell. Okay, you subscribed last time. Yeah, I remember that. But you got to hit the bell. You know, the bell is the notification. And every time I do a live stream, short stream, or whatever, you're gonna get it. Yes, hit the bell. Because when you subscribe, after that, you're gonna see a little bell and hit that bell. Um, and thank you so much. Thank you so much. I wish everybody subscribe. Hey, how you doing, Anthony? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, you subscribe too? Thank you. Hit that bell. Y'all, come on now, y'all. Y'all making my day. I hope I'm helping everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody goes through basically the same thing, but just in a different way. hmm We go through the same thing, but just in a different way. You know, everybody's not going to go through the same thing. Well, some people do. You know, some people do. You know, thank you. Well, guess what? If you want to hear it, you got to get on my channel. You have to get on my channel. You know what I'm saying? So every time I do, I do all kinds of stuff. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You know, that makes my day when y'all tells me things like that. That lets me know I'm doing something good. I'm doing something good, and I tries. When I sit here, y'all, I tries, to be positive. I tries to talk about what people really is going through. You know what I'm saying? Uh, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. Your girl be doing it. hmm So, but yeah. Yeah, y'all, it's good, it's good, it's good. So, but I hope everybody doing good out there too. But y'all don't forget, you know, when people start mistreating you, and acting, a different way than they usually, that person might just be jealous of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I'm glad you is on my channel. And I'm glad you did subscribe and hit that bell. And I hope you do, um, you know, uh, share it. Because y'all, that's why I ask all y'all to, share all my videos. Because you never know who needs to hear it. Oh, sweetie. Let me tell you something. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? The only thing you got to do is when you do something wrong, take your consequence. Yes, fine. Take your own consequence, and tries to help people who needs to be helped. Some people just want to say, I don't care how young you are. People, some of your friends might just be like, they going through some things in their house or whatever. Just sit down and listen. You know, just sit down and listen. You know. Oh, baby, thank you, sweetie. Appreciate it, and God bless you also. But yeah, y'all, that's what y'all, that's what you do. Because people, babe, let me tell y'all. Just because people smiling in your face and talking to you, you know what I'm saying? Y'all doing different things and you know that person for a long time, and then bam, they hit you with a blow. And you be like, you never liked me, and I love you, and you really don't like me? You know? And yeah, they liked it you when you was at a standstill like them. But see, when you start doing good in your life and you start moving up, that's when they start getting scared. And I know y'all saying, why they gonna be scared? Because y'all about to get on top of them. Y'all about to pass them up. And they had a standstill like, I'm good. And you like, no, I'm not good. I don't want to be at a standstill. No matter what. Oh, thank you. And you right about that. You right about that. You right about that. Oh, you so sweet. Let me ask you is a boy or girl? Because I don't want to say girl, yeah. You be like, I'm not a girl, I'm a boy. I don't want to say boy, yeah. You know, just I'm looking at your name, but names these days don't mean nothing. Girls have boys' names and boys have girls' names, hey. Okay. Yes. Okay, you're a boy. Okay, you a boy. Okay, but what about you? Oh, I don't want to pronounce your name wrong. Okay, you're a guy. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, that's good. Because I talk to a lot of girls. A lot of girls be on my channel. A lot of boys too. But I'm glad. I'm glad I talk to boys. That's right. I like talking to boys and girls, men and women. I like helping everybody. And I like people to help me too. You know. And may I ask how old are y'all? Oh, a lot of people tell you that. Oh, you 20. Okay, you 27. You did told me 27. You did. Okay, and what about Tucker? How old are you? But y'all, let me tell y'all, pay attention. Pay attention. And like I say, I don't care who it is. You fam- you pay attention first. You That's right. Thank you, boo boo. Oh, you is 9. Okay, bless your heart, bless your heart. Welcome, welcome, y'all. Um, but the first people y'all needs to look at before anybody, your own family. Yes, because your family knows you better than anybody else. Why they been around you since you were small? Y'all grow up together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all always doing different things, going to different function. Why? Because y'all just family. Hey, how you doing, Anthony? But yeah, it's like, wow. Good job, good job. Congratulations. That's right, that's right. Oh, bless your little heart. Yes, I'm glad you are going to the full grade. Okay, that's good. But y'all watch. yourself. Like I said, first is family members. First is, thank you for the hearts. Then is your friend, your neighbors and co-workers and so on and so on. But it's family members and friends first. Yep. Nah. Okay, your neighbors. Okay. Your neighbors too. But your neighbors not first. You know, your neighbors got to uh get to know you first. You know, your neighbors got to get to know you first. It's not like your neighbors gonna know everything about you. The only thing they gonna know is you stay in the house on the street. Mm. The same street they stay on, you stay on. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, I'm telling y'all, you know, pay attention to, you know, I feel, yeah, pay attention to that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's important. It's important. You know, your family members, pay attention to them too. Just because that's your family members, you don't think they'll be jealous of you? You don't think they will try to, hurt you in so many words? You know, tries to do things to you. You know, they're gonna talk about you. They're gonna, do all kinds of things. And you be like, you my family. Why would you do me that? You know what I'm saying? And then if they be honest, they, if they be honest, they'll be like, because you doing good in your life. And it's like my life is at a standstill and I'm always having problems. That means if you always having problems in your life and you at a standstill, that means you need to get away from some people. It's causing you problems. You know what I'm saying? You don't keep staying in the same people face. You know, get them people away from you. And you know what? And that's good. Uh huh. Okay. Uh, okay. Okay, you the one 27. Okay, and you know what? And that's good. And that's good. And that's really good. And that's how you learn. You know? But oh, but y'all, let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all. Pay attention. You know, pay attention to your family first. Like I said, your family know you. Yeah, I'm just dealing with a little cold in my asthma, but I'm doing good. First, I was a little sick. You know, I ain't been on, and I get on for like two, you know, strings. Like today, only done two, but yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I'm okay now. You know, I'm not good, but I'm okay. Oh, my grandbaby crying. They about to, they gotta give me her. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I got the baby. We're trying to calm her down. No, I didn't leave y'all. No, I didn't. I'm trying to just calm my grandbaby down. You don't want me? Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. No, I would never leave you like that. I just, come to get the baby. It's okay. Nah, I know. But y'all, okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. She's sleepy, y'all. Yeah, she's sleepy. Okay. Yeah, she is a girl. Her name Faith. Look, yo, don't cry. It's okay. Okay, oh. Yeah, I know. But y'all pay attention, y'all. Thank you. It's my grandbaby. Okay. Yeah. You about to give me her bottle? Okay, your mama making a bottle. Oh, y'all, I'm putting it on mute because I know y'all don't want to hear it. Okay, y'all. Nah, you okay? Bye. Patty cake, make all mine. I make the two cake as fast as you can. I roll them up and roll them up and put them in the pan. Put them in the pan. You just put them in the pan, yes you do. Yeah, mama fixing her bottle. She's sleepy, yeah, she's sleepy, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. See you tomorrow. Yeah. Y'all, she 11 months. She's sleepy, y'all. She's sleepy. Okay, now back to what I was saying. You have to watch the people. You have to watch, the people in your life. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I don't care who that is. Like I always say, it's your family people who you need to watch first. Them the ones be pretending to love you, pretending to wanna be, around you. You know what I'm saying? They wanna know all your business, But yeah, okay, come on. Kanisha, please hurry up. Yeah. Yeah. But them the ones you need to watch out first. Because those the ones who you trust first. Yeah. Yeah, those the ones Yeah, those the ones who you trust first. Why? Because y'all grow up together. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's what you see all the time. You know what I'm saying? Your mama go by family members and you is her child, children, or whoever. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. What? Let me see. Oh, that's been in a pool too much. But yeah, y'all better watch these people. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all sit there and tell y'all business. So I don't care how long you know that person. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, that person gonna get tired of pretending. Yes, they gonna be tired pretending. And what? Hey, hi, hey, Sissy. What's in there? How you doing, Sissy? Um, but yeah, you know. Thanks for the heart. You wanna? Okay. Hmm. But yeah, you know, them the ones who you have to watch first and the most. You know, cause your family members, they get jealous quick when they see you striving to the top. Oh baby, they gonna try to bring you down. I surely am. I sure will take your heart. um, but yeah, you know it is what it is. You know, it's a life lesson. You know, and you be like, but that's my family members. So what? Your family members will hurt you before they hurt anybody else. You know, y'all sit down and you be like, look what they doing me. And look what they doing a stranger. Look what they doing they friends. Yes, they put you on the back burner. Oh, thank you, CC. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Oh, thank you for the flowers. That's what I was waiting on because you always give me my roses. But yeah, you know it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometime in life you have to back up. I don't think Paula on this string. No, I think Paula sleep because Paula wasn't, she wasn't feeling too good. So no, she was on my very first string, and that's it. I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell her, Cece. Nah. Mhm. Okay, hey, welcome to my channel. Y'all welcome everybody. You know my new Oh, I'm gonna tell her that too. Cece. Um, and I'm gonna tell her you gave her hearts. um, but yeah, y'all, it's like it is what it is. You know, yeah, it does hurt because it's like, I know this person for a long time. It could be friends, co-workers, neighbors. Just people in general. I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm not really direct hitting at a certain person. I'm just saying, in general, you know, you have to watch. Because if you don't watch what's going on in your life it's gonna get screwed up. And then you're gonna be sitting down saying, where do I go from here? And what you do, where you go, you walk out, you know, Walk away from people. Take people, you know, out of your life. You know, y'all probably be saying, well, you know, that's my family, my friends, or whoever. It's like, I can't believe they did that. Well, you better believe it. And once you walk out, do not look back. Don't look back. Do not look back. And once a person hurt you, don't put that person back inside your life. Mm-mm. Like my boys say, you can't what I'm gonna say, you say some really basically you can't have your enemies as a friend. You know, no, you can't have you know, your enemies as your friend. How could you trust your enemies? So it's the same thing. Like I'm telling you, you find out one of your family members, couple of them, or whoever, is really your enemy, and then you sitting back saying, all these many years, we did this together, we did that together, because they trying to see how you maneuver in your life. They trying to see how you get what you have in your life, because they don't have anything in their life. Their life is just at a standstill. And it's like they tell you, every time I take a step, something always push me back. They always complaining about stuff. They always complaining about their life. Always complaining about who is in their life. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, it's enough. You know, enough. And you're right. Now let me tell you about that. It's good to forgive, but you're not gonna forget what they did to you. You can forgive them, and that's good. You know, that's good. You know, you can forgive somebody, but you're just not gonna forget what they did. Meaning, you're not gonna just keep letting them, allowing them, you know, to tear you down. You know, they trying to take your peace, your happiness. You know, they trying to just bring you back down to their level, and don't do that. You know, walk away from some of these people. You know, yeah, it's gonna be hard, especially if that's your family member who is doing you that, and you be like, wow, you know, and then you sit back and be like, why me? Why not you? What makes you so different? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They tired of being what he at, but they're not gonna make a move. Why? Because they comfortable. They comfortable. But you not comfortable where you at. And you don't have to be comfortable where you at. You know, keep on doing better in your life. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing better things in your life. Don't stop. You know, no, don't stop. Mm. Do not stop doing what you're doing to make your life better. Why stop? Because they mad at you? Because they don't like you? Well, continue striving to... Come on, boy. I had her. She was about to go to sleep. You took her away. Yeah, that's right. Keep on talking. Mhm. Hello, hello. Let me see. Hello. Welcome to my channel. I see you as a newcomer. Welcome to my channel. um, Finish?
Yes, yes. The water going out. The water is going out.
Okay.
Then I'm good. One more time.
And then it's straight.
No. The floor.
Oh yeah. Well yes.
No, she's gonna cry.
Now she ain't gonna cry for her mama here. Give her me. That's what she want. See. Look at she looking like, nah, I got my mom. She's proud behind her.
Okay.
You got it right there. Mm-hmm. But it's gonna be okay. You got my back. Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, and what's wrong with it? You have a problem with it? If you do, please let me know so I can correct you. Thank you. You know, see people like you. You tries to take people peace, people happiness. You tries to bring people down because your life is already miserable and down, and you're not happy with yourself. And why you tries to talk about other people that probably make you feel good, but see me, that don't move me, baby. Mm-mm. That don't move me. The only thing that do is just make me strive to the top even further. Thank you. Thank you for that comment too. Mm. Now, do you have anything else to say about me? Just tell me. It's okay. Just let me know. But I'm glad you did come on my channel. You know. Are you gonna pay for it for me? Thank you, sweetie. You so nice. I like people like you on my channel. You so nice. You so nice. Oh, just look at you. Just look at you. You are so sweet. With your sweet soul. But like I was saying, y'all, you have to watch people. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't trust nobody. You know, you can't trust nobody. And you right about that. That don't bother me. That don't bother me. But I'm glad you on my channel. Mwah. See, I blow kisses to you. I even give you a warm hug. Welcome, welcome. You know, subscribe to my channel, sweetie, and hit that bell and like and share. You know, I got to have people on my channel like you. Because I got to help you. Because right now your life is miserable. Because your life is miserable. You probably don't even like looking in the mirror at yourself. You know what I'm saying? You probably just look like a it. But that's okay. That's okay. You okay. You okay. You know what I'm saying? You know, you probably just be mad at yourself. And you know what? And if I do, I'll be good at it. Uh-huh. I will be doing good at it. Thanks. Well, you know what? I'm going to keep that in mind. I'm going to keep that in mind. Now, what else you got to tell me, child? I'm going to keep that in mind. You know, I might get paid good. You know, I'll probably get paid good. And then I can start saving and saving. You know what I'm saying? And we might go hang out sometime with your one eye. That's all right. You got one eye. I got two. I'll, help you walk. You know, even if you got one leg. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you grab on my shoulder while I'm walking and you hopping. You know, you funny. I like you. But yeah. You know, you can't trust nobody. You laughing, sucker. Yeah. Uh, See, I like people like that. They make me be joyful. You know, hold on, put my glasses on. You know what? It made me be joyful. Mm. What is one leg so? You got a patch or what? You got different patches? What's your favorite patch you be wearing? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try that too. I'm gonna try that. Now I'm gonna do it. You gonna do it with me too? Cause I think that. Listen, I think if me and you both do it, you know what I'm saying? I think we'll be doing good. Oh no no no! It's okay. It's okay. You know, it's okay. Mm, it's okay. You know, I like people like that. You know, mm, you came on the right channel, baby. You sure did. You came on the right channel at the right time. God dog it. Take these glasses off so I can let you see my eyes. You look in my eyes, I'm gonna look in yours. Oh, it's gonna be kind of hard just looking at somebody with one eye, you know. But it's okay. Like I told you, while I'm walking, you can put your hand or your arm on my shoulder while you hop. I'm gonna be walking and you be hopping, okay? Now I got my two eyes and you got your one eye, so that means you got your one eye and your one leg. Which one is going, the right one or the left one? Because if the right one, you're gonna do, you know, we can work with it. What you say? What you say? Come on now. Don't stop. What you stopping for? I'm just having fun. Put your one eye in your leg. Oh, Lord. Mm, 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 Wait, wait. Hold on. Let me see. mm. Oh man, they gonna stop. I'm just having fun, shoot. Nah, man. Now let me finish what I was talking about. But you know, as I'm talking, if you want to put it down, put it down. I'm gonna be talking. I'm gonna be waiting on you. Okay. Now, for the ones who wants to know what I'm talking about, you know, watch people in your life. You know what I'm saying? Watch people in your life because they just not to be trusted. You know, they just not to be untrusted. You know what I'm saying? You striving to the top. You know, you striving to the top. You happy. You know what I'm saying? You peaceful. You know, you don't have no worries. It's it's just like it is what it is. You know, it's just like it is what it is. It's going to be okay. You know, it's gonna be okay. You know, but the only thing I'm telling y'all, when you do put people, you know, take people out of your life, don't look back. Well, um, mm, mm, you know, you have to watch them because they out to get you. You know, they they looking at you. They looking at everything you doing in your life. They looking at you. You always smiling. You know what I'm saying? They looking at you getting new things after new things in your life. You know, and what they doing, just catching a bus, catching a Uber. They not trying to better they self. 9 out of 10, they sleeping on somebody's floor or couch. You know what I'm saying? They going house to house. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, you my friend, I'm gonna be there for you. But then you find out what they doing to you. You know, they find out what you find out what they doing to you when not your eyes is open. Now you see what the people was telling you about that person. You know what I'm saying? So watch out for people like that. Watch out for people like that, okay? Now, I'm gonna leave y'all with this. When you see a person changing in your life for the worse, not just because what somebody told you, it's because what you see for yourself. Push them people away out of your life. Don't put them people back in your life when they realize what they did to you. Baby, it's over. You might as well go. And you let them know how you feel. And once you walk away from them, do not look back, okay? Now, this your girl, Lovely D. I'm back at you. Well, my little friend, I guess it, you know, got tired talking about it, but it's okay. But thank y'all.